loves, I hope you're all well. So today I thought I'd film a monthly favourites because it's the end of June and I've had some lovely pieces from my birthday as well, so I thought I'd include those in there too. And it's just going to be mainly like beauty and home today. I just wanted to focus on those kind of things because those are kind of the bits that I've been buying recently and what friends and family have got me with us moving into this house and everything. So yeah, I've got some gorgeous pieces to show you, but I thought I'd start with these beautiful earrings from the Hoop Station. I've been living in these, I won't lie. You know, from previous videos, I always wear gold hoops, love them, but I just especially love this extra large size. I think these are 34mm, I'll double check. They're such great quality. They're 100% silver with 18 karat gold plating, I think it is. So yeah, I love these and they're just great to throw on when you're going out just to feel a little bit more glam rather than just the standard smaller ones. So yes, very impressed with those. I might start with my presents because the girls got me some gorgeous bits. So I don't know if I've mentioned on here how much I love coffee, but I am a big coffee lover. But because I enjoy it so much, I probably drink too much and then it makes me anxious. So I need to have like small coffees. I can't get any large ones. They send me crazy. This is the Husky coffee cup and I love it. It's the perfect size for me. This comes in 3 sizes and I think the girls got me 8 ounces, which is the middle one, which is perfect. But if you prefer like espressos, you can get the smaller one, or if you prefer like big cups of coffee or tea, then you can get the larger one. But it's all made from waste materials, so it's all recycled and you can use it again and again. It's really lightweight as well, so it'll be one of those that I'll take out with me and just get them to just fill it up rather than give me it in a plastic cup. So yeah, I love that. I think that is just something that I wouldn't get myself, and when the girls got me it, I was like, oh my gosh, I've wanted one of them for ages, but I just didn't think to get it myself. So when they got me it, I was like, yay. So love that. So yes, I've been using that this morning. I love my little coffee cup. It's gonna go everywhere with me now. And keeping in with the home theme, the girls also got me this book called This Is Home. So this is the art of simple living, and the imagery in here is just so dreamy. I've only like looked halfway through this book because I want to sit down properly and look through it, but I'll just show you some of the pieces and it just gives you great ideas for like keeping a more minimal home. And I mean, look at this, how gorgeous is that? I love having coffee table books scattered around the house anyway, but especially when it's home ones, like the White Company one's also a great book to have if you want some home inspo. But like even stuff like this, just switching up your rails to something a bit like that on the stairs. Honestly, I'm going to be cheating on fashion with furniture a lot more. So yeah, I can't wait to have a good read of that. And it also looks so nice on our dresser as well. It's so inspiring and it's just great to get some ideas if you're moving or you want to update your home or make it a little bit more minimal. So yeah, I can't wait to read that properly. Another candle. I blooming love my candles. I can't have enough. Anyone who knows me, buy me a candle. So this is from Lisa and she bought me the Sand and Fog Passion Tea. I had it on last night and oh my gosh, it smells like summer in a massive jar. It is stunning. And how nice is the lid as well. So I could even use that as like a coaster. So this is actually from Home Sense. They stock Sand and Fog. I think I've mentioned these on my channel before, but these are like my favourite affordable candles. And especially getting them in this size, they last forever and then you can reuse the jar because they're so pretty. I would literally have that on one of my bookshelves because the colours just match and everything. So yes, very pleased with that. Keeping in with the homey bits, my gorgeous friends Elizabeth and Linda got me this beautiful vase. So it's all hand painted by the beautiful Frayed Store. I've mentioned the Frayed Store on my YouTube channel at Christmas, I think, because I got some bits from her beautiful store and I'm just obsessed. I love it. So she does this in different colours as well and she does like half and half and I love them. I think I'm going to end up getting them all. So the girls know me very well and they know I love that shop. So because it is like an independent brand, I love it even more and everything's like handmade. So that's why I'm very impressed with this little piece and it just fits so well in my home. Something else that arrived this month were my dreamy wishbone chairs for my dining room table. I just love them. I've been waiting months for these to come and they finally arrived, so yes, absolutely gorgeous. I'll link those below. They're from a brand called Where Saints Go and the quality is stunning. I ordered some from another brand and they were just awful, so I really shopped around to try and find the best ones, and they're really lightweight as well. Gorgeous pine. I think these ones are pine wood. I'll double check. And then we've got the straw seat as well. So yes, very happy with that. Please excuse the mess. This next present, well, it's a present from me to me. It's a bit of a novelty. So I saw this on Lauren Crow's stories and I was like, I need that. This is so blooming cute. I don't know whether it was because I was turning 29 and I was feeling a bit nostalgic, but I've bought a children's digital camera. So apparently this is all over TikTok. Everyone's been using it for like really cute vintage looking videos, and I thought, you know what, I want to give that a try. And it's so lightweight. It's the tiniest little thing ever. Look at that. Like, how adorable is this? I'll probably end up giving this to my nieces when I'm done with it. You literally get a micro, what are they called? SD cards. And I can't load it yet. Hang on, listen to the noise. And that's the screen. Oh, I feel like a 4-year-old, but it's great. I don't even know how to use the blooming thing. It's not touch screen. It's proper old school, this. And then it's just, so you can see my face there. But it's proper vintage. And I just think I could create some really cool videos, like if I took that on holiday with me, or like going to the beach, going on a little walk. I just think it'll be so cute to use. So that's my little novelty gift to myself, and it was like 20 quid. What gave me the idea was not only seeing Lauren's story, but when I watched the finale of the Kardashians, they all filmed each other on like a vintage camera, and then they put it in like a time capsule and stuff, and I was like, I love that idea. So I kind of wanted to do that and just have like vintage looking memories of things. I know everyone's got a phone nowadays, but it's not the same. I just like that old school look to it, and I can't be bothered faffing with adding filters on and all that. So children's camera, 20 quid. It's a lot of fun, and it comes in blue too, if you're not a fan of pink. So I think I mentioned recently on here, or was it on Instagram? I can't remember, but I don't really wear a lot of foundation, and I'd actually ran out, and I thought I want something a little bit nicer and more coverage, if you will, for when I like go out for meals and stuff now, because now things are opening again, we're allowed out. So I then invested in this gorgeous Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk foundation, and I'm so glad I did. So this is quite pricey. I think it retails at about 43 or 45, which is a little bit higher than what I would usually pay for a foundation, but they did have an offer on, so I think I got it for like 35 in the end. Which is what I would usually pay for a foundation, but it is stunning. I've actually got it on now, and I've got the lightest layer on ever. It's super buildable, and it is like silk. It goes on so well. It doesn't go patchy, and it lasts all day. I now understand why it is that price, because it is incredible. I've seen a lot of hype about this over the years, and I just kind of was like, oh, I don't wear foundation, I'm not going to buy it. But now that I am going out a lot more, I just want to get something that is a little bit more special and save it for those special occasions. But I wanted to wear it today to show you guys what it's like on, and I'm just obsessed with it. I just think it's stunning. It's such a beautiful foundation, and it's not sticky, but it makes you glowy as well. It's one of those. So because I have got fake tan on, she suggested me to get 6.5, which is the shade I would suggest if you guys wear fake tan as well. It just matches perfectly. It's not got much of like a yellow undertone or a red undertone. It's like the perfect balance of the two. So yeah, love this. Very, very impressed with that. Now I'm going to go on skincare. I've got quite a few products I want to show you, because that's what I've been investing in this month, a lot more of. So if you guys don't follow me on Instagram, you won't have seen that at the start of the month I had a hydrofacial, which basically like cleanses, exfoliates, gets all the nastiness out of your skin and all your blackheads, your pores, everything. And I could not believe how much came out. Like, I thought I was someone who really looked after my skin, but a lot came out. So she extracted from like my forehead here, my neck and my chest, so I think that's why more came out, because all of like the clogged pores here as well, which I just wasn't aware of, all came out. But my skin has felt insane since. Like, I would highly recommend them. They recommend getting one every month. If you can't afford that, I would then recommend one before like a wedding, maybe like a good week before the wedding though, because you do tend to break out a little bit just because it's quite like a big procedure, not a big procedure, but it's not like a relaxing facial, it's like a suction, so you might just get a few like bruising on your neck like I did. So anything before like a wedding or a big event, I'd highly recommend it. It leaves your skin flawless. But ever since then, I've just been like, right, I need to just keep my face hydrated because my skin was that dehydrated. It drank 2 vials of hyaluronic acid, I think it was. Hyaluronic and glycolic acid, which means it just needed a drink. It was so thirsty and just needed it. So this is the moisturiser I've been using recently, which is the hyaluronic moisturiser from Rodial, and this is the Dragon's Blood. So basically it comforts and restores your skin. Hyaluronic acid, like I said before, adds hydration and holds moisture in your skin, which is what I needed and do need. And it's got vitamin B3 in it, which also helps brighten the skin. So my skin was already super like glowy after the facial anyway, but I just want to keep that glowy and brightness by using this. And also it's got SPF in, which is fab, and it's super lightweight, glides on gorgeously on your skin, and it looks beautiful on its own or with makeup on top. I actually have this on today, and then I've put the Giorgio Armani foundation on top as well. So yes, highly recommend this if your skin's producing too much oil and you need that extra moisturizer and extra moisture, and if you've got dry skin, because if you've got really dry skin, you need to be more hydrated. So yes, perfect. Next up, I've got this beautiful little travel pouch, which was packaged beautifully before I got my hands on it, but I have been using it, so that's my excuse, and I took it away with me on the staycation. So it's a beautiful brand called Cyrene, and this brand first came about in 2016, I think it was, and it's from New Zealand. And I actually first tried this last year. I tried the toner, let me find it. Yeah, it was the Aqua Gel Refreshing Toner, and I had one of the big bottles and it lasted me for months. Honestly, it was beautiful, absolutely loved it. So I was dying to try all the other pieces. So they actually sent me this gorgeous little set. So we've got obviously the toner there. We've got the Aqua Gel Oil to Foam Cleanser, which I think is my favourite product out of the pack. I've been using that every day. And we've got the Moisture Gel Lotion, which has been amazing for my skin because, like I said before, it needs more moisture, and that just adds that extra like layer to my skin. And then we've got a little Aqua Restore Eye Essence, which again is perfect for me because I get a lot of bags because of dehydration, so this helps me out a lot. This is the Intense Cream, which I've run out of already. I've probably been using a bit too much, to be quite honest. So this is something you would apply to your face, neck and chest for that extra like hydration. So again, if you're like me and you have combination or to oily skin, this is perfect. And then finally, this has to be my favourite. So you got 3 of these in the travel pack, and I'm down to 1 because it is possibly the best at-home mask I've ever used. The way you wake up the next morning, oh my gosh, your skin just looks glowy. It looks like you've been for a facial. So it says here to apply a layer of the gel and leave it overnight and allow it to like feed the skin. And then the next morning you just wake up and you just look so glowy and gorgeous. So yeah, that is something I'm gonna have to buy a big tub of because I think that is gonna be my go-to face mask. But I just think this little travel kit is perfect for you guys to try. You know, if you're not sure on something, you don't want to be buying like big bottles of it and then you not like it. So this set is actually £75, but each of these individually are worth like, I think it varies between £30 to £60, which I don't think is bad for skincare because I personally spend a lot more on skincare, especially now with what I had done after the hydrofacial. I really want to look after it. At the start of the month, I actually went to an Espa event and they've completely rebranded all of their hero products. And this one is one of my favourites. I've mentioned this in so many of my skincare videos. This is the Optimal Skin Pro Cleanser, but it was in a white bottle. So now they've changed it to some gorgeous summery colours. We've got like green, pink, orange, and yellow. So for their new range, they've added extra enzymes in. So this one's got pumpkin enzymes to help buff away dull, dead skin cells and impurities. So it leaves you feeling glowy. So I was recommended to use this once a week after my facial, and that's what I've been doing, and it's been beautiful. Can't fault this cleanser anyway, it's one of my faves, but I feel like it does smell nicer. Like, I don't know what else has changed, but it's just a nicer consistency on my skin now, and I love it. So Espa, I will always love you and your gorgeous products. So I know this is kind of a yearly favourite, but it's had a monthly revamp, so I wanted to include it in this month. The next Espa product is this Overnight Glow Enzyme Peel, which I'm loving. It smells like passion fruit, so it smells unreal. So I put about 3 to 4 pumps of this on my skin in the evening if I'm not using the mask, because I don't want to then put the mask on and then do a peel. So this would just be, maybe use it like once every couple of weeks or once a week I would use it, and then you just rinse it off in the morning. But it's stunning. It just makes your skin again so glowy, so smooth, and I'm just loving the new range that they've brought out, and the colours and everything is just beautiful. So it actually says on here, do not eat. I mean, I can't even tell you how well it smells, how gorgeous it smells. It is stunning. So this is great if you do need a bit of a refresh, you know, after like a long weekend, you've had a little bit too much to drink. Using this on your skin overnight, with your cleanse, toner, moisturiser, everything, you'll wake up looking blooming glorious. Okay, so that is skincare done. I'm going to go on to hair care now, and I've got these gorgeous hair masks from Christophe Robin, and I've actually used this one this morning. So this one is, you can see on there, if you've got a few brassy tones and you want them to be a little bit more of a baby blonde, this is perfect. And it says to leave it on for 5 to 30 minutes depending on the desired shade. And I was in the shower this morning and I literally left it on for 5 minutes and it's gone a beautiful colour. I love it. If you want it a little bit lighter, I'd maybe leave it on for a little bit longer, but I'm super impressed with the results. It makes your hair feel so blooming soft. It is gorgeous. It's very similar to the Kerastase one that I talked about, I think about last year, but I just love the consistency of this one and the way it makes your hair feel so soft and hydrated. Yes, definitely recommend that. And then I also got this with it. So this one's really good if you've got ashy hair and it's feeling a bit dark and you want to brighten it up. So this is to make your hair a little bit more of a golden blonde. I haven't used this one yet because I'm quite happy with the way the baby blonde makes my hair a little bit lighter. But when I use this one, I'll give it a go and let you know. I think this is a really great alternative to using the silver shampoos because sometimes they really dry my hair out and then I have to use like a hydrating mask on top and it's just a lot. This is just one of those where you can use as a conditioner, but it's also gonna tone your hair to this lovely baby blonde as well. And it's the first time, apart from like going to the hairdressers, my hair has felt like shiny as a blonde. I just love it. So definitely recommend that one, guys, if you are a blonde babe. So I thought I can't do a monthly favourites without choosing some of my favourite clothing that I've been wearing this month. And to be honest, I've been wearing these to death. How gorgeous is that colour? They are so soft. They're like this gorgeous like Cupro viscose material and they're just a dream to wear. They're an elasticated waist, which is great. They're a wide leg, they're super relaxed. They look gorgeous with a white top, white shirt. I basically lived in these in the staycation. I probably saw from my vlog if you watched it. But yeah, I've just been chilling in these really around the house. And they're great to just wear with like bodies as well, like black and this colour just looks so gorgeous together. And they look gorgeous with neutrals because it's this lovely sky blue, which I'm a bit obsessed with at the minute. I have just recently taken my baby blue nails off, which you will have seen all over Instagram. They're basically this colour. So I'm very obsessed with that colour this month. So yeah, love those. They're from Zara, by the way. I will link those below. There we go, guys. That's my monthly favourites from June. I really hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed like the mix of more like homeware with skincare. I've not really done that for a while, so I thought I better include some of those pieces. Wow, that sun is bright. Let me know what you think below, and if you guys have tried any of these things or you want to try them, if you have any questions, just ask away. And yeah, I will see you all very soon. Take care, guys. Bye.